welcome to our spine-chilling journey through haunted houses. Today, we'll dive into some of the most terrifying and mysterious locations where the spirits of the past still linger. From ghostly apparitions to unsettling encounters, these houses are not for the faint of heart. Let's explore the paranormal together. The Lemp Mansion, St. Louis, Missouri. The Lemp Mansion in St. Louis, Missouri is known for being one of the most haunted places in the United States. Originally the home of the Lemp family, who founded the Lemp Brewery, the house has witnessed a series of tragic events, including multiple suicides and the untimely deaths of family members. The most famous story surrounding the mansion is that of William Lemp, who took his own life in the house, followed by his son, who also died under mysterious circumstances. The mansion is said to be haunted by several spirits, including those of the Lemp family. Visitors report hearing footsteps, seeing shadowy figures, and experiencing cold spots throughout the house. Today, the mansion serves as a restaurant and inn, with paranormal investigations frequently taking place. The house's dark history and the lingering spirits of the Lemp family make it a chilling place to visit. The Myrtles Plantation, St. Francisville, Louisiana. The Myrtles Plantation in St. Francisville, Louisiana, is infamous for its ghostly residents and dark past. The plantation, which dates back to the late 1700s, is said to be built on the site of a former Native American burial ground. The most well-known haunting is that of Chloe, a former slave who allegedly poisoned the family after being caught eavesdropping. While the exact details of Chloe's death remain unclear, many believe that her vengeful spirit still haunts the plantation. Guests at the Myrtles Plantation report seeing a woman in a green turban, believed to be Chloe, as well as hearing unexplained noises and seeing apparitions. The plantation has become a popular tourist attraction for those seeking to experience its haunted history. Despite its beautiful setting, the Myrtles Plantation's eerie atmosphere is enough to send shivers down anyone's spine. The Whaley House, San Diego, California. The Whaley House in San Diego, California, is often cited as one of the most haunted houses in America. Built in 1857, the house has a tragic history, with several deaths occurring on the property, including that of Thomas Whaley, the house's original owner. The house is said to be haunted by the spirits of the Whaley family, as well as the ghost of a man named Yankee Jim, who was hanged near the property before the house was built. Paranormal investigators and visitors alike report strange occurrences, including hearing footsteps, doors opening and closing by themselves, and seeing apparitions in the windows. The house is now a museum, offering tours to those brave enough to explore its haunted halls. The Whaley House's reputation as a haunted landmark continues to grow, attracting paranormal enthusiasts from across the country. The Stanley Hotel, Estes Park, Colorado. The Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado, is most famous for inspiring Stephen King's novel The Shining, but its own haunting history is just as terrifying. The hotel, which opened in 1909, has been the site of numerous ghostly encounters over the years. The most famous spirits said to haunt the hotel are those of its original owners, F.O. and Flora Stanley. Guests report hearing piano music playing in empty rooms, footsteps echoing in the halls, and the sound of children playing, even though the hotel is quiet at night. The Stanley Hotel is also home to a number of paranormal hotspots, including Room 217, which is infamous for its unsettling energy. Paranormal investigations at the hotel have uncovered evidence of ghostly activity, further cementing the Stanley Hotel's reputation as a haunted destination. The Salem Witch House, Salem, Massachusetts. The Salem Witch House in Salem, Massachusetts, is steeped in history and horror. The house, which dates back to the late 1600s, was once the residence of Judge Jonathan Corwin, who played a prominent role in the Salem witch trials. Many believe that the spirits of those accused of witchcraft still haunt the house, seeking justice for their untimely deaths. Visitors to the witch house report feeling an oppressive atmosphere, hearing unexplained whispers, and seeing shadowy figures. Some claim to have seen the ghost of Judge Corwin himself, still overseeing the trials he helped orchestrate. The house is now a museum, offering tours that delve into the dark history of the Salem witch trials. With its connection to one of the most infamous periods in American history, the Salem Witch House remains a must-visit for those interested in the supernatural. The Lizzie Borden House, Fall River, Massachusetts. The Lizzie Borden House in Fall River, Massachusetts is one of the most infamous haunted houses in the United States, thanks to the brutal murders of Andrew and Abby Borden in 1892. Lizzie Borden, the prime suspect, was acquitted of the crime, but many still believe she was responsible for the grisly killings. The house, which is now a bed and breakfast, is said to be haunted by the spirits of the Borden family. Guests report hearing strange noises, seeing apparitions, and even experiencing physical sensations, such as being touched or having their hair pulled. The house is a popular destination for those interested in the Borden case and the hauntings that followed. Its dark history and unsettling atmosphere make it a terrifying place to visit. The Riddle House, West Palm Beach, Florida. The Riddle House in West Palm Beach, Florida, is another haunted location with a dark past. The house was originally built in the early 1900s as the residence of a wealthy family, but it became infamous due to the mysterious death of a man named Joseph. In 1920, Joseph was found hanging from a beam in the attic, and many believe his spirit still haunts the house. Visitors to the Riddle House have reported hearing footsteps in the attic, as well as seeing shadowy figures and experiencing cold spots. Some claim to have seen the ghost of Joseph still lingering in the house where he met his untimely death. The Riddle House has become a popular spot for ghost hunters, and its eerie atmosphere continues to attract those seeking a taste of the supernatural. The Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, Weston, West Virginia. The Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum in Weston, West Virginia is one of the most notorious haunted locations in the United States. The asylum, which opened in 1864, was home to thousands of patients, many of whom endured harsh treatment and died under tragic circumstances. The spirits of these former patients are said to haunt the asylum, with reports of ghostly apparitions, disembodied voices, and strange occurrences. One of the most well-known hauntings is that of a female spirit who is said to wander the hallways, searching for her lost children. The asylum closed in 1994, but its dark history and the lingering spirits of its former residents continue to draw paranormal investigators and visitors alike. Thank you for joining us on this terrifying adventure into the world of haunted houses. If you enjoyed these chilling stories, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more supernatural tales and eerie encounters. Stay tuned for our next spine-tingling exploration into the unknown.